moment as I go live also on Facebook. Be right back, okay? Hope you're doing well. And good morning, Facebook. We are live on YouTube and Facebook. Hope everybody's doing well. This is Sami Abusaad. I'm Director of Education at T3 Live. Welcome again, and thanks for tuning in. We're going to be going over a pattern on the gold on GLD, which is the tracking ETF for gold. But before I do that, I have to share this standard required disclaimer to let you know that whatever we discuss today is for educational purposes only. Okay, so make sure that you agree to that. And on to the charts, back to the charts. I did a video, recorded a video on June 1st. Okay, June 1st was right here. No, right here at the beginning of that wide range bar. I'll show you where June 1st was on the daily chart. Okay, that is June. So June 1st was the weekend, was right here, basically. Okay. So I recorded a video calling the bottom on gold. Calling the bottom on gold with the entry, stop, and target. Video is referenced in the description. So feel free to look at the description if you want to refer back to that video, which talked about where I talked about GLD and extensively, and it triggered long stop. And guess where the target was? It's right here, 174. Okay. And then the next target would be about 180 something. And now the pattern is already underway. We have a new pattern setting up, and it is called the 1, 2, 3 bullish continuation pattern, which is when you get a breakout, right? When you get a breakout, and then a nice narrow range bar, and then the stock or the GLD in this case takes out the highs of both bars 1 and 2. So the third bar is what triggers it. So that's what we have here on GLD. We have the breakout bar. We have the narrow range bar. Ideally, you want to see the narrow range bar stay within the range of the first bars, within the top third of the first bar's range. In this case, we took it out by a little bit, but it's okay. Here it is. Just want to zoom in a little bit. It's okay. Entry for this would be over the doji bar's high. I know some of you might say, well, that's not a doji bar. It's a hammer or whatever you want to call it. Whatever it is, I don't care. It's just semantics, right? Stop right here, and target, my friends, is way up there at 174. I think it was 174. Let's take a look. Yep, 174.07. Beautiful play. It may not trigger, it may put in another doji bar or something like this. So much the better. The more it bases, the longer it bases up here, the better it is. Guess why? Because the 20 MA will catch up. And I like to play this 1, 2, 3 right off the 20 MA rather than far away from it. So the longer we base here, the better it becomes as a pattern. Does that make sense? But it's already, ready to go by, today is the 27th. So in a few more days, the bar will finish forming. This is a monthly chart. So we have Monday is going to be the 29th, Tuesday the 30th, Wednesday the 31st. So by Thursday, it'll already be ready to play. Okay? Entry 136 over 136.63 with a stop under 130.55. Okay? Target 174. Beautiful. This was better back here. Okay? Be sure to watch that video if you want. It's in the description below. Okay? But this is another way to hop on board a moving train. A lot of people, talked about gold topping out. I said ignore any sell signals in gold. That's what I said multiple times. GLD and GDX. Ignore. The top, nope, not really. Ignore. Because the longer time frame, the monthly in this case, triggered a bullish pattern. So when that's the case, I ignore the sell signals on the smaller time frames. In this case, the daily time frame. Does that make sense? Right now we do have a pullback, we do have a rounding top and a bearish pattern, but that's good because if we can base out here for a couple more weeks, maybe even more longer, like another month, it would be even better, because the longer you base, the less extended the market or the stock becomes, and the more explosive the move will be. That's GDX, which is the gold miners. I like the GLD better, but GDX has more firepower, has more momentum. Okay, the GLD is cleaner, because to tell you the truth, once it clears this bar's high, it won't only be clearing this bar's high, it'll be clearing the entire resistance from the last, look how many years, 1, 2, 5 years, 3, 4, 5.5 years, actually, and half of 2013, 6 years of worth of resistance, will be clearing it. Does that make sense? So I really do like, gold higher long term. All right. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button. I'd appreciate that. And check out the links in the description. If you want to join me in the strategic swing trader room, I will be making the call on GLD. In the strategic swing trader newsletter, I will be making a call on GLD. All right. And then that'll be it for now. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my video on Bitcoin. I'm gonna give you an update on Bitcoin and what to expect next. So be sure to tune in if you're interested at all in the cryptocurrency market. But with that said, have a great day, have a great weekend, and talk to you next week. Take care, everybody.